Hey guys, I am back with another short video to show you guys one thing that I forgot to mention in my previous video, and it was about stuff I got from Milna Market. I forgot to mention that I got a perfume from a really cool brand called With Uma. And we actually met the founders, and it was like two sisters, and we were saying that they were inspired by the scents that they smelled when they would visit their nani's house whenever they would visit India. But me and my cousin and my friend, we like walked over to a table, and we were like so mesmerized by their setup already. And they had two scents. One was a champagne floral scent, and then another one was a jasmine floral scent, and we loved it. I kept the little card because it's so cute. But it's been what I've been wearing for the last couple of weeks, like everywhere. It's so nice, and it's alcohol free. It's a water-based perfume. So this is a box, and it's in the scent Jasmine Royale, and it's this cute bottle. It's so pretty. And I was like, I have to mention it because it's such a nice scent. It's very soft and subtle and very florally. Also, I wanted to share with you guys the stuff I got from my next Sephora order. It already came in, and I'm just like, I need to start opening them. So I want to show you guys. I picked up Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. So I've been using the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask since, I want to say, when it first came out in 2019. I really liked it, and they say it's a mask, but they recently added moisturizer to their title now, but I've been using it as a moisturizer. I have not been using it as a mask. It hydrates your skin so much, especially like I used to be a really oily skin type person, but over the years now I have more combo skin, especially depending on how the weather is. But this was non-greasy, very cooling on the skin. You could layer it and put a thick layer on to make sure that like it hydrates your skin overnight or during flights. It originally was that you wear this during your flight to hydrate your skin because your skin gets so dehydrated during long flights. But I use it as a moisturizer, and I just restocked because I'm running out of my last one and I needed a new one. The next thing I picked up was some powder puffs from Rare Beauty. So I realized that I never bought any powder puffs, actually, except one that I got from Tati Beauty. Two, actually, I lied. Two I got from Tati Beauty, and they're like in these heart-shaped. I love it. But I realized with more of the more loose powders, you need a little velour puff like this. So I picked two of them up from Rare Beauty. And then I picked up this blush palette from Huda Beauty. So for blushes, I've mainly stuck to cream blushes over the last couple of months. I have like only 1 to 3 powder blushes that I've been using, and they've been from NARS or Patrick Tower or Tower 28. And I wanted to pick this up because it has 4 shades, and I was like, wow, this is such a nice like couple of shades of tones for my skin. Look at this. It actually looks really nice. I'm pretty excited. So I picked this up, and then I picked up what did I get from Glossier? Oh, I picked up the new perfume from Glossier. This is in the shade Soie. I don't know, it's their blue one, but apparently it has like orchid jasmine scents to it. I'm actually gonna smell it now. Okay, I see what it smells. It smells like fresh, clean. Yeah. It has like tinges of like the original Glossier one. This one, very similar to it. I don't know what's different then. I gotta check this out, but it's a true first impression of a scent. And then I picked up the eyeliner from Urban Decay, and I've used this before, so this is just a restock. I've been recently using the Too Faced eyeliner, but I really like the Urban Decay 24/7 inks, and this is in the shade 0. And it's really cool. It has this like little ergonomic little place where you can hold it while you're doing your liner, and it's really fine. So you'll see, like, if I come closer, it's really fine. It's pretty matte and opaque, so I really like it. Huda Beauty lip contour stain in the shade Cinnamon. I already have warm brown and I've used it, and warm brown is a very neutral brown shade, but I wanted something that has more of a like a reddish brown like the one I'm wearing right now. So I picked this up because they're actually pretty long wearing. I also have the NYX professional ones already in my collection. These are pretty good, but I do think that the Huda Beauty ones are more pigmented and opaque. I do like the flat applicator on them because it helps shade your lip a bit better. So there's a flat applicator on this, whereas the NYX ones, they have a more, it's like, do you see this? It's like a little rounded ball on this. So but I did pick up, so I picked up another shade of the Huda Beauty one because I really liked it. And then this is something that I've used in the past and I really liked it. I used up the whole bottle and I wanted to pick up a small one again because I wanted to see if I want to invest in the big one again. It's a really good serum oil for your skin. I find it to be hydrating. I don't know about the brightening piece, but I do think there are elements of ingredients in saffron that can help with our skin, especially South Asian skin. But I got the mini version and look how cute is this. This is so cute. This is mad adorable, but really expensive for a tiny little bottle. It's smaller than a nail polish bottle, but it's so freaking adorable. It's a really good travel size of it. This is small compared to the big one now that I'm looking at it, but I guess it's a good amount of dose for me to kind of test out again and see if I like it. I'm obsessed with this packaging. And then the other thing that I picked up, so two more things, all right. I picked up another foundation. I realized that NARS foundation that I got a couple of weeks ago, it's really full coverage and I'm still like figuring out how to use it where it looks really natural on the skin, but I can't return it anymore, so I'm stuck with it. I picked up the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation in the shade 14T because I heard really good things about this foundation and I was like, okay, you know what? I want to get it. So I picked it up. Let's see how this goes. And then this was already on sale, but I got more sale on this, but it's the Makeup Forever HD Skin Face Essentials palette. Now, it's been such a long time since I've had something like this because I remember back in college when I was like figuring out, like I wanted to be a makeup artist at one point in my life. I loved it so much. I love learning about it and I love doing it on other people. And then seeing how they felt after they got their makeup done was it was a pretty magical feeling. So I remember at that time, I used to have like the Graftobian foundation palette that had like a bunch of different foundation shades where I could like mix and match and create different foundation shades for whoever I was putting makeup on, and that was really fun. So I mean I have not bought anything like that for a really long time because I don't do makeup on anybody else except myself anymore, but I picked this up because I was like, this is pretty cool and I can do makeup on other people a little bit if I want to because I have the foundations, and I feel like foundations and concealer make such a big difference if you're really going for like a glam or soft glam look. But look at how many like nice shades there are for tan, medium skin tones, for contouring, for actual foundation to mix, and then really good blush shades as well, and then two like brightening shimmer shades. So I picked this up and this is pretty cool. I actually can't wait to use this because it's pretty fun. So, oh, sorry, one more thing. I already started using this because I did my hair. I like blow dried my hair and I use my cousin's Dyson and I love it. So I have a Dyson coming soon. I picked up in my next Sephora order, you're gonna see me with a Dyson. I picked up the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense. It's basically a heat protectant spray and I've used this for a couple of years now. It's really great. It doesn't add any grease or extra producty feeling to your hair, especially after you dry it. I've always used a heat protectant on my hair because I always blow dry my hair after I wash it. I feel like the follicles get softer if you let it air dry. I also think that like I get a headache or I'll catch a cold really quickly if I leave my hair wet for long. So I'm always blow drying my hair, and I was like, what do I do to protect it from the heat? So I've used like Treseme's heat protectant. I've used Kenra has one, and I still have it. I have the travel size of the Kenra one, and then this is the other one that I really like for heat protectant. It's a dry powder feeling, but you don't feel it in your hair afterwards. I feel like it's good for keeping your hair without any product afterwards. You don't need any product after. I don't use any product as much unless if I'm styling it. So that is the last thing that I picked up from this current haul from Sephora, plus the Middle Market perfume. I just wanted to make a quick video to share that because I'm like, they need to know about the perfume. The perfume is so good. So, alrighty guys, this is a quick one. 11 minutes or 10 minutes of your time. Thank you for watching. Bye.